Hey there, my viewers, and how you doing? This is your lovely host here. It is Team Right. How's everyone doing on this Monday's edition? I'm doing very well for myself. Early today, we got some flippin' snow. Now, if you live in a warm climate, you're very, very lucky. You don't deal with this flippin' snow. It's not that cold outside, but I heard it's gonna drop tonight. So I'm tired of this flippin' snow. I'm so ready and looking forward to spring and summer. That's all I gotta say about the weather. So, I would give you my review of the Royal Rumble for last night. So this will be a special podcast, and I will give my thoughts and my opinions of last night's pay-per-view, and I'm going solo on it. So hopefully everyone enjoys my thoughts on last night's pay-per-view. There were total 10 matches. That's insane. Okay. This event took place last night in Phoenix, Arizona, home of the Arizona Diamondbacks, the baseball stadium. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Now, if you don't do it like that, maybe you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts and opinions on this certain matter. And let me know what matches you like, what matches you do not like. Do you like the winner of the men's Royal Rumble? Do you like the winner of the women's Royal Rumble or not? Let me know your honest opinion, what matches you like or don't like. Let's kick this off. Now there are 10 matches. They added another kickoff match. They didn't need another match to kick off. That's not necessary. One of these matches should just, those competitors should just be at the Royal Rumble matches only, but whatever. The first match is the glorious one, Bobby Roode and his partner Chad Gable, the defender belts, and they retain them, of course. Probably it's not their time to drop them, probably at Mania, but it's kind of cool. There's no stage because it's a baseball stadium, probably because it's no room. They came up from the dugout. That is awesome, you know. So this match is okay. I forgot their opponents' names. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of trying to hurry up with this podcast. These predictions. I'm not predictions. Review. Next match. It was a US Championship match. It was on the line. Russo versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Of course, Shinsuke Nakamura is now a two-time US champion. Why WWE? Why? Does that mean Russo is going to have bigger plans for WWE? Does WWE have bigger plans for Russo? Or what? WWE has no idea what to do with Russo, you know? I thought this whole Russo day is gonna go skyrocket and then he'll be the main eventer and become WWE champion or Universal champion, but that's not the case. Or he should just, well, I'll discuss it later on. Next match was the third and final kickoff match. It was the WWE Cruiserweight Championship match. I think Murphy retained it. Yeah, he did. Big flipping deal. I'm not really a big fan of these cruiserweight matches. Just appetizer. So if you live in the arena, probably you got there early enough to watch these 3 matches. Next match is the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship match. Asuka versus Becky Lynch. This is a great opener. A great thing to kick off Royal Rumble. Usually it's not a great match, but it was a good match. Both of the ladies have great chemistry, and Asuka made Becky Lynch tap out. A lot of people were was very disappointed. Whatever. You know, I'm not a big fan of Becky Lynch at all. Face, heel. WWE still did not change Becky Lynch's music. What the hell are you waiting for? Christmas? You know? I like Asuka. She's a spitfire. Hopefully she holds that belt until Mania, then she drops it. That's just my theory. You know? But I'll discuss about Becky Lynch later on in this podcast, okay? It was very good, and I like how things went back and forth, reverse moves, high risk maneuvers. It was a good match to kick off Royal Rumble. I almost said Mania. I'm getting ahead of myself. Sorry, I gotta take my time with these review. Next match, another title match. Now the thing I don't understand, WWE, why you gotta have a lot of these title matches so back to back to back. You know, they should have like title match, non-title match, title match, non-title match. You know what I'm saying? Terrible booking, but that's just how that's just my opinion, okay? So I know it's the Rumble and they want to hurry up, and that's just my opinion, okay? Okay, so Asuka retains her first title defense since she won it at TLC, the last pay-per-view to close out 2018. Okay, the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships was online. The Bar versus Shane O'Mac and The Miz. The best in the world tag team. That's so stupid. I think they just want to get, say something because, Punk had that name for years. But whatever. So it was a good match. Shane O'Mac did his part. And, The Miz did his part. So they became tag team champions on SmackDown Live. And The Miz's dad was there. Of course he's going to be there. He's part of the action. I know it's scripted, but still, why they gotta use his dad in the storyline wise? Of course, The Miz's dad is proud of him for crying out loud, WWE, Can you come up with something original? So, I guarantee you, The Miz or Shane O'Mac is going to turn on one of their partners, probably cost them the belts. The Bar will become champions once again, because I think Sheamus, and today's his birthday, 41 years old. Happy birthday, Sheamus. He's still young. I guess he's had a lot of injuries in his past. That's why they don't want to break him up. They need to break up. Let Cesaro go on his own. And it's kind of cool. We see the not the spin, whatever to call it. And Shane O'Mac, he was dizzy. That was cool. He hadn't did it in a while. Cesaro. So I'm glad that we got new tag team champions. It might be a one-time deal. Run, we'll find out. He might drop it Tuesday night. We'll find out. Next match, another championship match. This time is the Raw Women's Championship match. Ronda Rousey, she had a belt since August of last year, versus Sasha Banks. She's a very bitter. Sometimes backstage, I heard, I don't know if it's really true. She's very good in ring. Okay, she recently had her birthday. Michael Cole, she said she had a birthday yesterday. No, it was Saturday. Michael Cole, you botched it. I think the screen went black again. Was it a malfunction on a wardrobe? Was it another lady did it? So Becky Lynch, I'm sorry, Sasha Banks did not win. That was so obvious. It was a very good match. She tapped out, and she was very bitter, sad. And then when she came back, she was like in her face, and she had 4 fingers up. Does that mean she was a 4-time women's champion, or she says, "I'm the 4 women horsemen," something like that, So does that mean they're gonna come to the main roster finally? Something's big gonna happen, or is that just a freaking tease? Hopefully WWE is gonna do something about that. Sasha Banks needs some backup. Bayley just a weakest link. She is, and then when before cameras fade away from Sasha, she was sad, and then she's had a mean look on her face. Maybe she's gonna finally turn heel. Who knows? So that was a very good match. I thought after this match, she didn't shake hands with Ronda Rousey, but I thought she'd be smacking her face. But maybe that's not the time. Maybe we'll do that tonight on Raw. Who knows? But Ronda Rousey was a better woman on that night. Okay, women's one was a very Alicia. Yeah, everyone was in there. A lot of NXT ladies were in there. Most of the NXT ladies were in there. No Hall of Famers or future Hall of Famers. No woman was in there. I was kind of disappointed, but whatever, So it was okay. Women's, they could do better, but not better, but You guys and girls know what I'm saying. Lana was injured. I forgot how she got injured. And out of nowhere, Becky Lynch came out. And she was trying to talk to Finley. Finley finally let her come in. She dominated that thing, and she won it. She'll go on to WrestleMania and face the winner of the Champion for Raw. She might face Ronda Rousey, a rematch from Survivor Series. I think. Or she may face Asuka again, if Asuka's still the champion. Hopefully she is, and all that good stuff. So, and the return of Hornswoggle was very funny, but overall, do we really need that kind of thing again for WWE? Hopefully he's not going to come back tonight on Raw. That'd be very silly. So it was very fun. I had a feeling something's going to be like that, Probably the people who was in the arena saw Hornswoggle get ready for his moment, So, and then what's her face? I forgot what's her name. One of the Usos' wives. What's his name? Feel the Glow. I forgot her name is. She almost did a same thing as Kofi, but and Manny Rose spoiled it, so you could tell that's a heating rivalry. I forgot her name is. I'm sorry. So that was a cool spot. Now and then Becky Lynch won because she lost earlier tonight. You guys could tell that's gonna happen. Some people would be very bitter if she did not win the Royal Rumble. Some people want Miss Bliss wins it. She just came back from concussions, and it's not her time to win it. You know what I'm saying? It's Becky Lynch's time to win it. So, what's her tape? Miss Bliss will get her time. Don't worry. Hold on, let me take my time. Okay. Next match, the WWE Championship match. Daniel Bryan, the new Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles. This match took forever to finish because they stay on the mat. They do these classic wrestling moves. I prefer high risk maneuvers, that kind of thing. Go through, all that stuff. It took forever. I still watch it, but it took forever to finish. You guys agree? Disagree? Of course, Daniel Bryan won. Of course, with some help. With the former member of the Wyatt family, I think it was Luke Harper, or Eric Rowan. I think Eric Rowan, yeah. So he teamed up with Daniel Bryan. Does that mean they're gonna come up with a new stable? Does that mean AJ Styles is gonna have a partner and come up with the stable? He needs some backup, So I'm glad that AJ Styles lost and Daniel Bryan won. Let's see how long this feud's gonna last. Probably to Mania. Okay, if I missed something, I'm sorry. Next match, I'm glad it's not the main event. The WWE Universal Championship is on the line. Brock Lesnar with freaking Paul Heyman, of course, and then the challenger, Finn Balor. Where was the demon? What the hell? You don't do that. It's the road to WrestleMania. He should do that for crying out loud. I was very disappointed. The original plan was Braun Strowman, but Braun Strowman, I guess he was not really healthy enough to compete. And then we did to McMahon's limo. I know it's part of the storyline, but I prefer him over Finn Balor. But Finn Balor deserves this kind of push. I know a lot of you think he's boring. I don't think he's boring, okay? Everyone has their own opinion. I just hate when people complain about wrestlers, but whatever, it's okay. I complain too, but, Finn Balor, I prefer Finn Balor as a champion than Brock Lesnar, because Brock Lesnar, he's hardly there on Raw, he's hardly there on live events, and if WWE was smart, he should never become Universal Champion in the first place when he first came back. It was very stupid of WWE, or any title, I know he's a special attraction. If he is, don't give him the freaking belt, okay? There you go. So I give credit what credit is due. Finn Balor put up a fight, but overall, Brock Lesnar is still your Universal Champion. And I like how they came out from the dugout because it's a baseball stadium. It's kind of cool. Now the main event, the men's Royal Rumble. Okay, this one was very fast pace, and then Jeff Jarrett was number 2, the Hall of Famer. I think that's only Legend was there, and Kurt Angle. The first 1 and 2 took forever to get going because Elias had to do his thing like usually. They waste so much time. Do we really need to see him play the guitar? I wish there was Honky Tonk Man and hit him over the guitar, but they can't do it anymore because they might have concussions. But overall, Seth freaking Rollins won it. He won the Chicago Bears gear. He deserved this push, and we'll find out tonight if he's gonna go after freaking Lesnar. I don't really want to see that match because Lesnar probably will take Seth Rollins to Suplex City, or maybe Seth Rollins will go to SmackDown Live brand, and we'll go after the new Daniel Bryan. Oh, I forgot to mention, there's no freaking sign, to get ready for the Royal WrestleMania. Instead of you point to a sign, fireworks, they had to point to the freaking jumbo screen. How stupid is that? That is the first time they ever done that. Oh my gosh. And I think a couple years already, they got CGI, so they do these graphics when the wrestler comes out, like the logo, like Brock Lesnar, he has logo, and if it's like, like they didn't do it for Rumble, they just did a single matches. That's kind of cool, but I prefer Pyro. Maybe they just want to save it for Mania only. I know that we can afford it, but don't do it for Rumble because it's too many wrestlers, 30 male, 30 female. So I was looking for someone might point to the sign, but someone on social media says, hey, what, there's no sign. And one of my friends named Pico says maybe they were pointing to the jumbo screen, and they did. That was kind of stupid, Stick with tradition. So the females did the same thing as the males, Actually, yeah, the males did the same thing as the females because the females went first before the Royal Rumble for the males. So this time the males close out the Royal Rumble. I forgot who did it last year, close out. So overall, it was a decent show. No big surprising. I did a reaction on my Twitter. I was not really pleased. A lot of NXT call-ups, so that was kind of good. But I prefer like a mix. Like bringing in like Victoria, but probably she's under contract with the other wrestling promotion. A lot of them. Maybe a lot of them turn WWE down. And another thing is, I wish WWE would bring back is backstage instead of doing freaking promos or segments. I like when the WWE females or the males and get their number. So wow, so and so. They used to do that. They don't do that more. That's kind of stupid. Even Steven Breach mentioned that on Twitter. So that's kind of stupid. I don't know how long they've been eliminate that part, but they need to bring that back. They need to bring back the logo of the upcoming WrestleMania. So what is it they're gonna do now? From now on, they're gonna have like a WrestleMania logo on their jumbo screen, and they just got point from now on. That's kind of ridiculous. Is that lazy, or is this could be the new format now? I don't know. I'm just not too happy, So, what match you like? What match you do not like? Are you guys happy with the males Royal Rumble winner? Are you guys happy for the women's Royal Rumble winner? Yes, no, like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification, hit the subscribe. Everyone out there, have a good one. And sorry I went a little overboard with this review. I'll see you guys next time. If I messed up, I'm sorry. I just talked so much today. Later.